Attack, Kenobi.
Grievous is known to all as the menacing four-armed lightsaber-wielding Jedi Hunter in Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. However, there are some things that aren't answered so easily. That's what we will cover today in this episode of Star Wars Theory. 10 interesting facts about General Grievous. Let's begin. 1. Homeworld. Originally a Kulish warrior from the planet Kali, Kali was a tropical-looking planet filled with trees, beaches, and moss-covered canyons covering cliffs along the landscape. A desolate planet in need of many resources, the Kulish housing and buildings were very simple yet architecturally temple-like. Home to many wild animals and beasts, you can imagine that the primary natives were born to be warriors. 2. His species. The Kulish were of red-skinned reptilian humanoids. They had 2 yellow eyes with slit pupils. Although some of their facial features were reminiscent of bats, such as their elongated ears and flat noses, the Kulish usually wore masks. In addition to this, they were digitigrades, which basically means they walked on their toes rather than their entire feet, much like a velociraptor would. 3. How did he become a cyborg? In a deceptive effort to turn Grievous to Darth Sidious's side, along with San Hill, affiliate of the Banker clan, ordered Count Dooku to shoot down Grievous' shuttle, according to Star Wars The Ultimate Visual Guide. This was done because Darth Sidious saw him as a useful ally and decided it would be best to send Dooku to capture and or defeat him to make him a menacing separatist leader. Dooku provided blood from the frozen body Jedi Master Sifo Dyas as a means of keeping Grievous' body alive during his transit to Geonosis, where his vital organs such as his brain, eyes, and heart were implanted into a body reminiscent of a Krath war droid, fully equipped with duranium alloy parts. 4. Who funded his operations? The Cyborg project was funded by San Hill to create a military leader that could counter Dooku's growing political influence in the separatist movement. Although he presented the finished General Grievous as a twisted gift to Dooku, taken aback by his appearance, Dooku was pleased, and bestowed upon Grievous the title Supreme Commander of the Droid Armies. Planning to use him in his efforts to conquer the Republic, he presented him with his first lightsaber, the weapon of Sifo Dyas. 5. Was he a Jedi? No. Although he carried a collection of lightsabers with him at all times, he was not a Jedi, Sith, or Force-sensitive for that matter. He was merely a Jedi hunter, using the Force Jedi weapons as a child would use a sword if they had found it, limiting the use and potential of the saber as a whole, as the potential for a lightsaber was truly unlocked when a Force-sensitive user such as a Jedi or Sith wielded it. 6. Did he like his new body? No. As a matter of fact, Grievous was disgusted by his new droid body and took Dooku's appointment as Supreme Commander of the droid armies as an insult. Immediately after he was presented with Dyas' lightsaber, he slaughtered all the Magna Guards in his presence in a defiant rage, exclaiming that he was not a droid, which Dooku had referred to him as. He further rebelled by openly displaying his Kulish heritage by adorning himself and his Magna Guards with masks and cloaks in styles closely resembling those found among his people. Grievous, however, would soon come to highly respect both Dooku and Sidious, considering them necessary political leadership. 7. Why did Grievous only collect Jedi lightsabers? He didn't actually. Originally, having a collection of red Sith sabers, at some time after his transformation, Grievous learned that the twin sisters, Dark Jedi Ka and Lee, had stolen his collection of Sith lightsabers. Aware of their destination, Grievous found them on the acid world of Dissa, fighting the twins who were able to sever a part of Grievous' mask and take the upper hand. However, Grievous remained confident and was able to knock their lightsaber out of their hands. To much of his anger, the weapons landed in the acid lake. Disarmed and outgunned, the sisters quickly retreated. With Grievous' lightsaber collection now destroyed, he decided to restart the collection, vowing he would now only collect Jedi lightsabers. 8. His cock. As Grievous fled the capture of Shakti, Jedi Master Mace Windu force-crushed the plates covering Grievous' internal organ sac, injuring his lungs and aggravating the general's already irritated, wheezing, and coughing problems, a result of his organic form not taking too well to his cybernetic implants. This crippling blow injured Grievous for the rest of his life, which was soon to come to an end. 9. Fun fact. George Lucas actually recorded the cough for Grievous during production when he was very sick. Through synthesizers and editing, the cough is what we hear today in the movies. 10. Special Collector. Much after his death by Master Kenobi, the cyborg's face mask ended up on the invisible market, where it would be purchased for its artistic properties by a high-ranking Imperial Admiral. Can anyone guess who? Perpetrated to be none other than Grand Admiral Thrawn. Thank you for watching this episode of Star Wars Theory, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this kind of series and want me to do more 10 interesting facts of different characters that you nominate, leave a like, and I'll do so. Let me know below who you'd like me to cover next, as I promise to do Obi-Wan and Plo Koon, so stay tuned for those later tonight or tomorrow. Thank you again, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends. I'll see you in the next episode, and as always,
may the Force be with you.
Fulfill your destiny.